Really, Rockstar? You're just going to casually drop a GTA 6 trailer without warning? Like it's just your average Tuesday? Okay, then I'll take it, because this thing looks unbelievable is the only word I can use. Just the level of fidelity you see here, especially for an open world game. I mean, this looks unlike anything I've ever seen from a pure graphics fidelity and animation fidelity standpoint. Yeah, they're actually pushing boundaries here. And I was already blown away by the first trailer, and this second trailer only further solidifies, just how unbelievably technology has evolved, I suppose. They are really doing something that I guess potentially justifies how long this game has taken to make, maybe. I suppose only the final game will define that for sure. But for now, I would love to check out this trailer and see what it has to offer. So let's dive in.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying
Look at the way
tenants.
cloth
Oh,
moves.
that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
This is insane. Ooh, I wonder if the gym mechanic from San Andreas will return, where your body can morph and change based on how much you eat, how much you train.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
Just the camera work, the way the characters move.
He might have.
It's like all these subtle little details that give this that sense of realism.
This place is just the start for us. Ring the bell! The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Look, just the way the hair swung right there. I've never seen hair move that realistically in a video game. The lighting, and as you know with GTA, it's all in engine. This is all in engine. That's the thing about Grand Theft Auto games, is everything you see is running in real time. Much like how when Kojima shows off games like Metal Gear and Death Stranding, all of that, the cinematics and the gameplay, it's all running in real time. So the cinematics are actually an accurate representation of how the game will look as you're playing it. Okay, so right here, can we talk about how impressive it is to see the TV through this bottle, and at the same time, what's happening on TV is being reflected on this photo frame? Look at this. Look at this.
We got more guns.
Look at this. All this, like, it is such a small thing that your brain almost doesn't pick up on, but like all of your consciousness and subconsciousness sees all the little details and puts them together in a way where you're like, why does this look so real? Because it's not just about fidelity, it's about the way the world is real. It's about the little details that sell the reality of this world. It's about where all the objects are placed. It's how everything moves. It's how natural, how lived in all of this looks. And how every object, like look at the way this bottle has the condensation outside, right? Just the way the lighting hits everything is as you'd see it in real life. And it's all those subtleties. It just sells the illusion that this is not digital. This could be a real place somewhere out there. It sells that so well. Also, neat little, what looks like a DualShock 4-esque controller here. Also, am I crazy, or is this guy right here?
Ring the bells!
Literally this guy right here. Fact from The Bear, right? Yeah, I feel like this is totally him. He's got his voice too, but I don't know. That's not confirmed. I don't know. It's just something that pinged my brain for a second. Anyway, I'll stop gushing. let's watch the rest of the trailer. Just the way water moves.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
Captured on PlayStation 5. Do you see that? Right there, right at the bottom. Captured on PS5. Not PS5 Pro, mind you. PS5. So on PS5 Pro, it's going to look even better. The fact that it's coming out for Xbox Series S at all, frankly, shocks me. The optimizations will have to be insane to make it run. This is a console that in many ways has held development back, and it's kind of created certain limitations. And, well, I guess it's not stopping GTA 6. I guess they found some miraculous way to make this game run on Xbox Series S. But, I mean, you're shown more of the Bonnie and Clyde vibes here, where the two main characters are in love, which is new for GTA. That dynamic of protagonists is new, and you get to switch between them. Whereas GTA 5 had 3 characters you can switch between, this one is 2 characters. And throughout it all, I imagine there will be some kind of tragedy and falling out, as these things tend to play out. But it does start out lovey-dovey, and it's the female protagonist who has kind of come out of prison. And I guess that's how the story starts. I think we're seeing kind of more of the beginnings of their journey. I mean, just the details, like the way the sweat and the chest hair looks the way it does. The way, and I know I sound like a weirdo saying this, but the way flesh bounces and moves when people move around. It's not, like the jiggle physics you see in Dead or Alive Extreme, you know what I mean? It's like actually very realistic moving flesh. And just all the little nuances and animations across the board that sell that, these could just be, the density of the crowds and the fidelity of the crowd, where every character feels like tailor-made, even if they're just in the background. Digital Foundry is going to have a field day analyzing the graphical miracle that this open world video game is. But with all that said, we will have to be waiting a little longer. May 26, 2026 is the release date. The initial release date, for those who don't remember, was going to be sometime this year in 2025. And I remember saying I would not be shocked if it was delayed to 2026, which is exactly what happened. It's Rockstar, it's GTA, and there are already articles out there with developers relaying that they never believed that GTA 6 would ever ship in 2025. They knew from the outset that was an unrealistic goal. The higher-ups wouldn't listen. Lo and behold, it turns out a delay was, in fact, necessary. And this is developers speaking anonymously to reporters, of course, to games journalists. And the delay did cause Take-Two's stock price to tank for a bit. But, come 2026, once this game comes out, investors are going to be just throwing money at Take-Two like there's no tomorrow, because I have no doubt in my mind that this is going to be GTA 6. The highest grossing piece of entertainment in history, period. Not just at launch, but throughout its lifespan, especially with GTA Online 2 or whatever it's called. That's going to be a thing for sure. And the whole world's going to stop functioning for a day or two, or for a week maybe, when GTA 6 comes out. This is going to make Take-Two so much money. It's ridiculous. And by the way, as of the recording of this video, this trailer was uploaded, 2 hours ago? And already the views count can't keep up. The likes to dislikes ratio kind of gives a better picture how within just 2 hours, already 1.8 million likes. You can see plenty of people are happy with what they're seeing here. Plenty of people are blown away by the sheer graphics and the sheer fidelity, the sheer. I mean, look, Rockstar has not always had the best track record, but when it comes to those mainline games like Red Dead 2 and GTA 6, you can tell that they've spent a lot of time and they have meticulously handcrafted every aspect of this game in a way that is genuinely like there's no game that reaches this level of pure fidelity and pure detail. Nobody really quite does it like Rockstar, which is why their games are as renowned as they are and why they are as hyped as they are. Now, obviously, whether the game plays well, whether the story's good, whether the mission variety is there, whether it's a fun game overall to play from start to finish, not just a glorified open world sandbox where you can just cause chaos and destruction remains to be seen. But it's Rockstar, and they've proven themselves with their mainline games time and again. And I'll be shocked if they screw the pooch with this one. This looks like it'll be their magnum opus, their best game yet. But I don't know. That's the feeling I get. May 26, 2026, folks. I will see you there if they don't delay the game again, which also, frankly, would not surprise me if they delayed it by a couple more months and it came out like in late 2026. But maybe this is it. Maybe this is a release date they're confident in. But alas. We'll find out in the future. But yeah, we're going to be waiting a little over a year to get this on our hands. And I hope I get to review it and let you guys, know whether this game is worth getting or not. I imagine no matter what any reviewer says, everyone's going to be getting this game because it's freaking Grand Theft Auto 6. And we've waited eons. We have waited entire lifetimes is what it feels like for this. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's everything I have to say about GTA 6. It looks phenomenal. What can I say? I'm blown away every time I see this game in action. We still haven't seen, gameplay. It's all still cinematics. But again, the way the game looks in cinematics is the way it looks in gameplay. So I imagine this is about the fidelity we can expect during gameplay. And if that's the case, we are in for a treat. That's my take. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and opinions are on this GTA 6 trailer. And to be further updated on all things gaming news, reviews, and discussions, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out.